A lot of things have changed in Butte in the past 6 decades, but one sweet thing has not. In this week's Montana Made, MTN's Chet Lehman takes us to Shepperd's Candy, making life a little bit sweeter in Butte the same way since 1954.
And that's even a good indication.
Bruce Shepperd started making candy here in 1954. He'd been making candy in several other Butte locations since around the turn of the 21st century. But this building on Harrison Avenue would be his final. If you'd walked in back in 1954, it wouldn't have looked much different than it does today. The candy wouldn't have tasted any different.
And Dad Shepperd always says you never want to toy with the quality of the product. So for us, it's just been a time-honored tradition that those are the recipes and the formulas and the techniques that follow. Because again, a formula is good, you toy with the technique and you will get something different, especially when it comes to something like candy.
Bruce passed on his knowledge and ultimately the business to his son, Bruce Jr. Gallardo began working for Bruce Jr. as a teen and is now part owner with Bruce's daughter.
Again, I started working here as a freshman in high school, on and off through college. I still worked here, whatever. I, personally loved the craft, the art, the artistry, I guess, that goes into it.
And watching Ron work, it is an art. Recipes haven't changed, neither has the equipment. Whether it's the copper pots or the marble tables. Bruce Sr. bought these used to start Shepperd's Candy more than 6 decades ago, meaning these tools of the trade are likely more than a century old. Those tools turn sugar and nuts into this. But Ron remains a kid in a candy store.
Not overly. Sometimes Christmas, when you're Christmas time, I'm stirring. The stoves go on. Dave will come in and help out, and we'll have both stoves going. And 14-hour days, whatever, to keep up with it. You do get tired by Christmas, but all year round, it is something that's just enjoyable to do. It's a lifestyle. It's not a job.
Shepperd's Candy, promoting that sweet lifestyle for more than 60 years. In Butte, Chet Lehman, MTN News.
Ron's wife and son also work at Shepperd's Candy, helping keep that family approach, which first started by Bruce Shepperd Sr., who is alive and well at 64 years old. He sold his first piece of candy. By the way, Chet tells us that the cashew brittle is worth the road trip to go to Butte just for that.